like the sea meets every shore. Not an if, but it's a when. From beginning, the sea meets every shore. Not an if, but it's a when. From beginning to the end.
It is not Mother's Day, but every day is Mother's Day actually. I don't know whoever brought that one day for mothers should change something. We need to be celebrated every day, every now and then. Yes, we have to be celebrated, and mothers are always there. Even some fathers actually, we have seen fathers be there. I have a mother who is a believer. Now when it comes to mothers who are believers, we know they can even see malaria and they say, malaria gets behind me. Okay? Hi.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You're good. You're going to briefly tell me your names, then I can start from there.
Amannya agange nze bampita Musiitwa Harriet. Nze maama wa Mukisa Bruno. Era neebaza Katonda kubanga abaddewo ku lwa Bruno okutuuka nga ssaawa eno bwe mumusinkanye. Mukisa Bruno yafuna obulwadde obw'okwesika musujja gwa ku bwongo. Yabufuna nga waali mu P5. Naffe twali tetukirabangako era nga tetukimanyi. Twalabira awo kuba mu kiseera yatandika kiro ng'asiibye bulungi. Tetukirabangako n'atandika okuleekaana ng'aleekaanira waggulu nga ndi mu kisenge. Mami amasannyalaze! Ne nfuluma mu kisenge. Nagenda okutuuka nga yenna akalambadde bw'ati nga yeesika bwesi ng'ate akaaba. Mukwatako ndeeta Bayibuli muteekako. Ntandika okusaba. Banne bonna twetooloola nga tumusabira. Tugenda okulaba nga ye atandika nga aggwaamu amaanyi. Bruno ne twebuuza kiki kino kuba nze obwo obulwadde nali sibumanyi. Era nga sibirabanga nako bukyankula okwenkana wano. Ne mbuuza oba kiki. Olwamusabira ne kitandika ne kimuta n'akoma awo. We yakoma awo ne tulowooza oba waliwo oba biki. Oba musujja gubadde
Oba kyalunaku lumu
oba ndowooza kimukutte essaawa eyo nga bwe tuwulira nti waliwo abaana abakola ki abeesika. Mukisa Bruno twali tuli awo era ng'amuleseeko awo. Muwaddeko painkillers ndowooza oba musujja kere ku makya amutwale mu ddwaliro. Nagenda okuwulira era nga addamu ng'aleekaana. Kuleekaana nga kimusikira ddala. Yenna ng'ekintu kikubaano mu mutima wano. Wulira nga ng'olowooza oba gugenda kutuka. Kati era awo ne tumusitula kiro. Zaalinga ssaawa 8 ne tumusitula ne tumutwala mu ddwaliro. Bwe twamutuusa mu ddwaliro era baatugamba musujja. Batugamba bw'atandiika ddi ne tugamba leero. Teyalwala ng'omubiri tegwokya, talina kintu kyonna. Era ne tugendanga mu ddwaliro ne bamuteekangako treatment ne bamuteekangako amacupa ga malaria. Naye era muba mwakakomawo after 2 weeks mugenda okulaba nga era kikontinuinga. Mugenda okulaba era nga kimusika nga kiddamu. Naye era ne tubeerawo nga tumujjanjaba. Bwe twaliwo nga tumujjanjaba era okulaba nga bwali bw'atyo. Lwakuba nti twali era tugenda mu bakansala. Waliwo kansala Bwire n'atusinkana. N'agamba omwana oyo mutwale ebutabika. Kubanga naffe tetubitegeera. Ate bwe yalwala abamu bagamba majiini, abamu biroge ebiki. Nga Mukama ne mugamba Mukama, nekino oyagadde nkirabeko. Kiki omwana wange yenkanidde wano okutuuka ekirwadde ne kimutuusa wano? Kiki? Era nga nze manyi nti abantu musimbu biki. Kati omanyi ko olwaza buli omu ayogera bibye. Abamu genda ku basawo, abamukola booti. Naye nze ng'olumukuba kubira musumba ne mugamba omwana wange alwadde ku kitanda. Era nga nze byonna nabyeyambula ne ngamba Mukama, gwe osobola luno olutalo kubanga ng'era twewuunya ne ddadi we. Kuba nze neebaza omwami wange yambeereddewo nga buli tugenda ku kitanda nga naye yeeraliikirira. Abantu abamu alaba ozadde omwana n'atandika okufuna ebintu ng'ebyo. Abasajja abamu balekeredde abaana baabwe nga tebafaayo. Agamba maybe kuba ffe twali tusupendinga ssente nga buli tugenda ku kitanda after week musasula nga $300. Ne tujjula amabanja ne mwewoola buli kaseera ng'olaba ng'omwana mulina okumutwala mu ddwaliro. naye tetwakoowa Bruno. Olumu abeera wiiki nnyo olw'amadagala gano ge bamuteekamu empiso n'okusinziira obulwadde bwe bwamulumye ng'abeera wiiki nnyo. Kati olugenda ku ssomero omusomesa okuva abasomesa abamu obutamulaba nga bakuba n'akamu mami musomesa nkubye. Olumu bamukuba emiggo mu mutwe ate omutwe ogwo gwe mulwadde. Kati era kwe kugamba ne ŋŋamba Bruno kangendeyo omusomesa ono munnyonnyole mulage n'ebbaluwa zo ategeere nti era obeera ku kitanda ebyaddala alekere awo okukuba.
She was giving us a bit of how everything started. It started when he was at P5. From then, it has never stopped. So they went for different counseling. And from the counseling, it's when they met a brother in the born-again belief circle. And this brother advised the boy to be taken to Vitarika, where they found he has a malaria of the brain. So right now, as we speak, he's in the treatment. And he's also saying he's so grateful to the husband. He has been there from day one. From day one, at most husbands take off when they hear that my wife has given birth and a child is, situations are coming in between there. So she is grateful for the father to always being there. Hi.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm very okay.
You're fine, eh? That's
I'm
nice. You're going to tell someone on UBC your names. Then after your good names, we shall start from there.
My name is Mukisa Bruno, and I'm Soga, and I'm an epilepsy patient.
And now we have this one condition is one that it's my second time crossing my mind. And I'm learning, you're learning. At the end of it, we are both getting the same thing. We're going to briefly explain to us what does this actually mean? Where does it affect? Is it a disease? Is it a condition? Is it a situation? And how did all of this start and when?
Epilepsy. Epilepsy is a condition. That condition, it affects mostly the brain. Then the brain condition, it affects even the body parts. It can even make you mad. That epilepsy condition, even you can even think when you cannot exist.
So the situations that come and you do things that are past yourself.
Yeah, that's epilepsy. Even sometimes you can enter into a coma mode because of that epilepsy condition. It attacks you. Even it doesn't show sign that it is attacking you. It is a route. It is a way that is taking you to madness somehow, if not well treated. Okay.
Okay, now let's start with when did all this start, or when did you notify I am sick of this?
Yeah, I notified it when I am in P5 class.
P5.
When it started, I was asleep. Then, in most times it attacks when I sleep. Then I was asleep. Then
You find yourself up.
I find myself shaking, feeling like electricity passing through over me. For me, even I never knew that it is it. Then I called my mommy, it's electricity. I have touched the socket like that. When me, I don't know. Then mommy came. She's a real believer. She brought the Bible. She prayed for me. Then it took a long time. Then I shouted, mommy. Then mommy called the cab. Then they took me to the nearby clinic. Yeah. When they took me there, they brought the drips, the medicine. Then it cooled, just cooling. Then there at 12 a.m. It came back once. Then it started, and I called mommy, what is this? Mommy, what is this? Then the doctor brought medicine. I took.
So the doctors never checked what they are treating.
The doctor, I think that doctor, even her, she never knew. She never knew what was that. Then it came once again.
After how long?
After like 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, it came once again. It attacked me. Then I did the same thing. I called mommy, mommy, mommy. Then mommy prayed for me. That's what she does every day. She prayed for me, mommy, mommy. Then yeah, she did the same thing. She took me to the hospital, and then it cooled down for like a month or all the 2 weeks. Then sometime I was we had a shop there up. Then I was standing. Now it attacked me live seeing. At first it attacked my muscles and my joints.
You felt there was
They were not holding me up. Moving, falling down. Moving, falling down. Then mommy said, what is happening on you? Then I fell down. Then I stood once again. Then it started once again. I say, I call mommy, mommy, mommy. They lifted me up when even the bubbles coming out of my mouth, coming. And then mommy said, what is this? Mommy, they lifted me up as heavy I am. They took me
to a nearby clinic.
Yeah, they took me to a nearby clinic. Then it cooled down. Then mommy said, what is this? We never knew. She looked for counseling. They counseled her. Some people told her that this thing is something like a wizard's thing. That there are some people who are witching your child. You take to pastors. You take to this witch, like that. But mommy said, this is not like this. Then there is someone who told her that is epilepsy. It is brain fever. It is attacking your child. Then mommy looked for some consultancy. Then we went. She found out that we can go to where? To Butabika Hospital. We went there. We got medicine. Now the condition was like simple. Now I am moving as healthier. Even this time here, you're seeing me. I have grown fatter, but the other time I was slim, looking weird. Even at school when I went there, remember, I was in that class when they want children to be sharp because you're going to be a candidate. Then for me, I was missing because of that sickness. I was missing the class, missing the lessons. Then the teachers said, even missing some papers, the tests, even the teachers said, why are you missing? The tough teachers brought sticks. They started beating me. Why are you missing? With the injections.
Wouldn't you explain yourself to them and tell them I've been sick?
I used to explain, but some teachers, I don't know.
Okay, I think I'm learning, and at the same time I'm getting concerned, at the same time I'm getting touched, so it's just mixed of emotions. Let's look at the first day in Butabika. Your mom was advised that the brain might be having a fever, take the child to Butabika. I want to know from that time, how did you take this life? Because now here it comes life of medication, and you're now getting something so new to you. How did life take you that time?
That time going to Butabika, I went to Butabika, but me, I felt bad to myself that me coming to Butabika as a patient, am I mad?
And we all know when it comes to Butabika, we think someone is mad.
Yeah, I felt very bad. I said that, am I mad coming here to Butabika? Even I saw some patients, some students, some even young ones are there very in a serious condition. Then I felt like crying. I said that even I will be like these people. Even I felt very bad. I felt very bad inside of me.
Okay. When a condition comes in, I think everyone will always feel bad. Everyone will always feel bad. But then I am humbled that you're too strong to the point that you're not scrolling your tears down and you're telling me and you're feeling it's going to be fine. Okay, let's look at the medication part. Being a child, we know when it comes to medicine, I have a daughter of around 5 years. She doesn't like medicines. I want to know the experience of medication. You starting and right now, how is everything going on?
me taking medicine wasn't a problem because me, since young, I have been disturbing my mom. My body is not that strong to hold up. Yeah, I think my body's ability to fight against diseases, that
Is
is
weak,
immunity.
eh?
Yeah, it is weak. I have been going sick and sick, giving me injections, what and what.
Okay,
And
this question would be sound good if I asked a doctor or your mom, but I'm going to ask you. Did they tell mommy the root cause of this at some point?
really, I don't know. I don't know if they told her the root cause of this. I don't know
You don't know.
because she never told me about that.
Okay. Let's look at the effect of these drugs. How often do you take it? Is it monthly, weekly, daily, yearly?
Daily,
Daily.
morning and night, morning and night.
And if you don't take it, what happens?
If I at first, if I don't take it, I would feel fever. But the other time, if fever comes in me, that means that epilepsy is going to start once again. Then if I don't take it, mommy says, take it, take it. Then I take it. Then I gain some more body
So
ability
this means
once
the rest
again.
of your life you're going to be on this medication, or at some point you're going to stop.
No, I'm going to stop. Then the doctor told us that we are going to I'm going to take this medicine for 4 years, I
4
think.
years.
Yeah.
So if you're faithful to these 4 years, you will stop. But if you don't
Yeah.
become faithful for these
Yeah.
4 years, you will start afresh.
Yeah, I will start afresh.
Okay, let's look at school life. Being a student, you're in medication, you were in candidate class. Take me through how school sounds, how that moment you be at school and you think about your drugs. Maybe a child who is out on UBC and was almost giving up. Because of your story, this child will gain confidence to start school.
Me at school taking medicine, it wasn't simple. Sometimes that medicine would make me weak. Weak at school, I would be weak. Teacher teaching me,
Dozing.
just dozing, being there. Then the teacher said, "Wake up, wake up." Then I think the other time when the teacher was beating me, mommy went there and explained to them. She took even my receipts for the medicine, but some teachers never understood that. They took that for granted. They started abusing me for that. That boy is mad. That boy is like this. Even he told other people. They started laughing at me. I felt like crying. For me, when I cry, I come back at home and then I tell my mommy and I just cry. But mommy, why are they speaking that to me? Am I mad truly? Mommy just says that you're not mad, my son. You're okay. And you will be okay. You will be wise. Mommy prophesies at me that you will be okay. You will be wiser than them. Even those people that think that you will fall, you will never be wise. You will be okay. Then after that, I go back. They continue that journey. For me, I keep it on. Even one day I was there at school. Even my name is Mukisa Bruno. Then that teacher told me that I regret, and I think even your parents regret that they called you Mukisa. But even you're not Mukisa.
Okay, let me know, does this one teacher have personal attachment to you? Because I'm looking at a situation whereby a teacher is creating in scenarios that can either push you out of school or make you feel you are failing. What exactly went wrong, and why would this one teacher become a problem here?
And the problem, I was not that I never wanted to study those days because I was sick. Because of that teacher just said, you must come. I told that
Is
teacher.
it a she or he?
He said he.
A
I
he.
told that teacher that it is a problem. I am sick. He said, no, you're lying, you're lying. Even mom came and explained to him. Then he said that, hey, now because I have told you for not coming to school, now you have gone back home and told your mother about this. Then the teacher, he brought enmity among me and him. That enmity started.
Because you went and told mom.
Because my mom is my defender. And then I started talking to mommy. Then mommy went back and told the teacher.
Okay, school is opening soon, and our dear teachers, please don't traumatize our kids. The dead and the teacher will traumatize my child. I promise you I'll come with the police. I will do that. That is just a by the way. And I also think for teachers, if a child comes and a parent comes in, when there is a disability or when there is a condition, our mothers are our front page. Like you said, my mother is my defender. Yes, mothers are always there to fight for us. Now you're going to create you're going to create in a scenario because I reported to my mom that you're doing this and this. I think we need to wind up. We need a better Uganda. We don't need to make people feel it is not. Also, we need to give people right to do what is right for them. That is for teachers. Okay, I want a situation in class. This teacher brought in this. Did you ever feel I should drop out of school at some point?
Yeah, I felt that. Even I cried. I said that I will never go back to school. Even sometimes I thought about dying because of that.
It didn't have to reach there.
Because I thought about dying because I was feeling bad. Even the disease was taking me very bad. Even the teachers speaking bad upon me. But there are some good teachers that were counseling me, talking to me that's not good. You can do it. You can do this.
So for 1 minute, Njaga, I want you to give me a moment at school or a moment at hospital that you'll never forget in your life.
That moment, the moment I will never forget, I was at school. Then the teacher was talking about me. Then he told me that even your parents wouldn't have told you that wouldn't have named you Mukisa. They would have named you a curse because you're a curse. We were in a test, but the teacher came from nowhere. He started talking like that. Even that test, I felt very bad. Even I felt like not to do that test, but I did it by the grace of God.
I want you to advise someone on UBC and someone on this program to know that life doesn't just stop where that camera is standing. And the same word I want you to make a student out there know that even if you have a condition, life doesn't stop there. There is better and there is more better you can do in this condition. And don't use your situation to make you get favor. You are better than that.
Okay, I want to advise everybody they are watching me, that no condition that is forever. Me, I thought that this condition will last long, that even this condition will go far and it will take long and it will even make me mad. But now I'm okay. Somebody loving, somebody you can see, and that boy is in a good life. You see I'm healthy, I'm 15, but you cannot know that. I'm an epilepsy patient, but you cannot know that, because I encourage myself with my parents encouraging me that you can do this. Even you, I encourage you. You can do this. Don't take your situation that this situation, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna do this. I will not make it, I will die. No, you cannot. Even though some people tell you bad words, you say no, I will make it. And you have to put it in yourself that I will convince them that I can do it. Then you will do it, and then you show them that you can do that. You will become a lawyer, you will become anything because you encourage yourself. Not any situation, even though you're lame, even though you're like what, no situation is forever. That situation you're in, it can make you, it can be the pass, it can be the passage, the route to your victory. No situation that you can, no situation that it will put you down. Use your situation to your victory.
I think this young boy is a very good preacher, because right here where I'm seated, I was almost heartbroken because of his story. But he has made me feel I am now healed. I am better now because my situation can make me get there. I can do it, like I said. I want to know about the challenges. Let them be two or one you face as a mother with a child with a condition.
Challenges gye nafuna omwana wange ng'atandise okulwala, ekisookera ddala yali ye nga kale ye Bruno mwana okuva obuto nga ye mugezi, naye yali aluuzinzeemu okusoma. Ng'olumu omuyita katuula awo, atuula n'asirika,
N'akirowoozaako.
n'asirika okumala ebbanga. K'omugamba ekintu yesooka kwerowooza. Olumu n'omuyita n'atawulira, olumu n'omulaba kale ng'olaba alina kyaluuzinga ku bulamu bwe, nga ndaba okusinziira nga bwe yali si bwali. Olumu ng'oyinza okwogera ekintu oyogedde kitini bwe kiti nga ye alina busungu, ne bumwambalirawo ekintu ky'oyo tayagala kugambwako, tandikirawo n'akaaba bukaabi, obusungu ne bumwambala, nga kale mulabanga embeera gye yalimu etuuka okuneeraliikiriza nga nze maama. Erobuuza oba omwana wange agenderera obwongo oba biki. Kale ekyo tokyalinga nnyo obwongo bwange.
Okay, the torture part will always come in for every parent, because we always see, even if it is cough and your child has cough, you will not have that peaceful night. Yes, that's the challenge part of every parent. When it comes to their kids, I want you to advise someone out there, a mother.
Nze nga advice eyange nsooka okwadvisinga ng'abazadde. Abazadde tulina okuzaala abaana tubeere nabo, naye tosuubira nti bw'omuzadde bw'agenda okutambula forever. Olunaku olumu oyinza okumusanga nga bwe wamuzaala, kuba nze nakyerabirako. Bruno yazaalibwa bulungi nga teyeesikangako okuva obuto bwe, naye mu myaka nga 7 awo 9 n'atandika okufuna obulwadde ng'obwo. Naggwamu nnyo amaanyi ne ndowooza kiki, naye nze abazadde kye mbawa, omwana wo okumubeererawo nga maama, nga taata. Omwana afunye obuzibu, tubeere n'abaana baffe, kuba oyinza okulowooza n'olowooza nti oba bw'atuuse bw'ati akomye, tagenda kubeera na kintu kyonna, kuba ye Bruno okusinziira nga buli kaseera kitanda, buli kaseera ddwaliro, ng'omuzadde otuuka n'oggwamu amaanyi n'ogamba oba abeera awo. Kati nze abazadde kye mbasaba, tebaggwangamu ssuubi. Nze nalina okusuubira ne mmanya nti nze kale nga munda yange namanya nti kugezesebwa. Katonda ayagala kungezesa wakati wange n'omwana wange n'abazadde ne bba wange, naye ffe ffenna famire alina baganda be, naye nga ffe ffenna waka lwabadde nga mulwadde ffenna tubeera kuulu. Baganda be bonna basigala mu bibuuzo, era ng'ate bonna bamubeererawo ng'ate baagala Bruno. Tubeere n'okwagala okwo Yesu Kristo kwe yagamba, n'agamba nti okwagala okutaliiko bikolwa, twalina ebikolwa eri Bruno. Kale nze kye ŋŋamba abazadde bonna abali eyo, baneiba, abasomesa n'abasomesa bambi, nze nsaba abasomesa, muli mu baana banjawulo. Abaana abo buli mwana ava mu maka ag'enjawulo, ate buli mwana alina ebizibu bye. Tosobola kulowooza nti abaana bonna obwongo bw'oli bwe bw'oli. Ogenda kulaba okuyiga okukwayiga kati ni oli alwala, buli omu ebirwadde kati bingi. Nze abazadde abasomesa kye mbasaba, mbawa advice, mubeere n'okwagala abaana abo be mulina, naye aba teyeeyagalidde, kuba nze omusomesa yayogerera omwana wange, nentuuka nenkaaba nange nenkaaba neŋŋamba omwana wange teyali bw'ati, kumpi njogere eŋŋambe nti yandibadde oba naye n'akirabako, kuba n'alaba nga omuntu asobola okubeerawo mu bulamu n'afuna obuzibu. Naye neŋŋamba ndi mukyala atya Katonda, nze nazzangamu bwa Bruno maanyi ne mugamba genda osome, kuba nze omwana wange ayagala.
I'm running out of time, though she has a lot for parents. I'm going to be so brief. she just advised me, who is a parent and someone out there, that every situation that comes in, it might be a trial between you, God, and your family. And don't just give up because you feel it isn't going to get done.
Not an if, but it's a when.